Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hobby Lodge, and this is an update on the Hit Squad Quest, as I've seemed to have called it. So I thought I did about a week ago now. I took you through 5 new hit squads that I've added to the collection. I think it was 5, might have been slightly more, but I think we got to 27 on the hit squads. Well, today I can tell you that we're going to add another 5 to the collection. So I thought I would take you through what I picked up. I'll show a bit of footage of those games, and I'll give you a brief kind of talk about what I felt about them when I played. Actually, maybe we've completed a bit of a mini set today, because I picked up all of the Daily Thompsons. So yeah, we've got Daily Thompsons Decathlon first, and I might as well show all of these, I guess, because they're pretty much the same. But yeah, we'll talk about each one of them, I guess, in turn, because then I get to show you the footage from each. But essentially, all of these games are mini games. I'm sure people that know, who watch this, probably know all about this anyway. But yes, they are well known for being joystick killers. So the first one, Daily Thompsons Decathlon, and as you can imagine, it has all of the various sports that take place in a decathlon. You load it up, you pick one of your challenges, and then you go at it. And a lot of it revolves around taking your joystick and trying to destroy it. It's pretty much how these games are played. So waggling it backwards and forwards like a furious crazy person, trying to reach the end of the track, or trying to reach the jump line, or trying to generate the power needed to throw, or whatever it is you're doing, and then hitting the fire button at the right point to successfully achieve your objective. I don't know how I played these when I was younger, but I definitely did. Yeah, they are crazy games. But great to add it to the collection. Daily Thompson's Decathlon. It looks great. The cover is great. It's very iconic of Daily Thompson's era. So yeah, nice to add that one to it. Next up, we have Daily Thompson's Challenge. There we go. So again, what can I say? More of the same, but with obviously different sports this time. There's all sorts of things in here, from pole vaulting and high jumps. There's even gym sessions you can go on to earn yourself energy pills, I think, which help you sort of get a leg up in the next event, and also train your character up. But yeah, long jumps, high jumps, discus, hammer throws, that sort of stuff all takes place in the Daily Thompsons Challenge, Olympic Challenge. Sorry, I should get that right. So therefore, lots more sports from the Olympics in there. But again, waggle the joystick like a crazy person, and then hit the fire button at the right point. Hope you've not broke your joystick or your wrist, and hope that you've hit your fire button to the correct point to achieve the objective. But again, I tried this. I mean, your arm instantly hurts. I think I'm just getting old, but my joystick survived, which was nice. And then the last one in the 3, and there is only 3 in the sports section of the hit squads, is Daily Thompson's Super Test. This one is ever so slightly different, because it is events that I don't believe Daily Thompson ever took part in, but they're certainly ones that maybe you wanted to have a crack at. So you've got things like rowing in here, you've got skiing, pistol shooting, which was actually quite fun, and then the penalty, the one I didn't get was taking penalties against the goalkeeper. So that was quite fun, that you got to do something a little bit different from the usual sports that you would see. So the running, the hurdles, the high jumps, all these sorts of things. So this one has all sorts of other sports in it, and it's called Daily Thompson's Super Test. Maybe there were sports that Daily Thompson wished he could take part in, but I don't remember him ever doing shooting or penalty taking. Next up, we have some other cool games. So that one we have is Vindicator. Now, I actually really struggled to play this game, so I want to go back and play it again. One, I did have trouble, and I've said I'll be honest, I had trouble loading it, right? So this might be an upgrade for the future if I can find another copy of it. And I had a few bits of tips and tricks from people. I had my friend Sega Zombie, who said put it on the radiator. Sometimes that helps dry tapes out a little bit if they've maybe got damaged over time from moisture or whatever. So you can put it on the radiator, and also forwarding it, rewinding it, forwarding it, rewinding it sometimes helps tapes up a little bit. So I did lots of that. I must have loaded this 10, 15, 20, maybe, actually that's a lie, it's more like 30, 40 times where I just kept stopping and starting it. And I did notice that every now and then it would get a little bit further, so I persevered and it loads. So now I do have a working copy of it, but I might, just for sake of making sure that I have a fully working Hit Squad set, is pick up another copy of this if I see it. It's not an expensive one at all, so yeah, this might be a candidate for an upgrade. But the game itself, I couldn't really work out what I needed to do, and you'll be seeing footage on the screen here. You start off in almost like a maze type environment and you're trying to navigate your way around, but the controls seem really weird. Like I couldn't work out, even when I was walking forward or backwards, where I was actually going. So yeah, I kind of wandered around a little bit, fought a few aliens and didn't get any further. But I think I can tell the game would be a really great game. I just need to spend more time with it. So for the sake of this video, I recorded a small amount, but I want to go back and try and get better at this, because it does seem to be there are multiple types of ways it plays. It looks like there's top-down sections, there's almost third-person sections. So yeah, I want to go back to Vindicator, the Vindicator, and check it out again and give it some more time. So that's that. And then the last one today is a really cool game. I actually really enjoyed playing this, and I'm not going to be able to pronounce it right, but it's Yar Kung Fu. There we go. And this is obviously, I remember this being in the arcade and seeing it played, and it's really quite fun. It's really hard, but has those elements that I really like in sort of fighting games, where it's pretty fast paced. It's pretty simple to pick up and play. You know, I'm not going to say it's as good as IK Plus. For me personally, nothing beats IK Plus, but it's really, really fun. And like I say, I remember seeing it in the arcade. I think I saw it at the Blackpool arcade when I was up there last year. But yeah, really, really fun game. The characters, as you beat each character in a one-on-one combat, they get tougher and tougher. So they get weapons like nunchucks and poles and God knows what else. And I keep getting to the person with the pole and they absolutely annihilate me. They seem to be able to stun lock me in position and just destroy me in seconds. So I haven't gotten past that person yet. But yeah, it's a really fun game and plays really easily. Great little graphics, simple to pick up and play, jump around the screen, try and kick some butt, probably get your own butt kicked, and yeah, it's good. So yes, that was the last one for today, which is Yar Kung Fu. So I believe that takes us to 32 out of 122 to collect. Now I do have more, as I said to you before. There's more to go through, but I don't want these videos to go on for too long, and I want to break it down week into week as I go. I've certainly not got anywhere near the number I need, but you know, they're coming in slowly but surely. I'm finding places to get them. People in the community are helping me out to get them. So yeah, I'm really happy with the progress I'm making so far. So yeah, 5 more to add. I've got the Daily Thompson mini set. Is that allowed? But yeah, I'll be back probably in a week's time or so to do another update with the next section of these tapes, and I'm still absolutely loving it. It's great to see them. It's so much fun testing them out and playing the games. So yeah, and I'm definitely going to make it part of things like the Monday Night Retro. If you don't know, on a Monday night I do a live stream on this channel, so come and check it out. We do all sorts of retro gaming, but I can tell you now the focus is going to be on Commodore. So yeah, if you fancy doing that, do come over and check it out. Right, so thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. All right, bye bye.